Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, I had my camera off, and Obi's going to start this morning. I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee this morning. Good morning, Jen, little sis. Miss Beth, good morning. Already work in New York. Oh, I'm glad I'm off. I needed some time off. I'm just going to stop Obi from being a pain in the butt today. So, well, welcome everybody. Like I said, good morning, Mama G. I guess you set your alarm. Um, Everybody knows I've been trying to destash. I did shop my stash last year, a couple rounds, and literally this was spur of the moment. Good morning, Dragon Cat. Yesterday, okay. And what I did was I'm doing like areas at a time. I had this whole black up and down here. I want to get that out of here, and so I just went through that and what was on those in those cubbies, and I got those all ready for. Plus, I have these mystery boxes. Okay. Now those are just for sale. Those are just flat. The prices for that is including shipping to the US and Canada. Okay. Everybody knows. Good morning, little sis. Everybody knows that shipping is very expensive. I was trying to think of the best way to do this, that you get some squish and the shipping's included. Okay. I can tell you more than likely this is going to be a loss for me, but my loss is somebody else's gain. Okay. My normal shipping bags I'm trying to get some bigger ones in. They're my color. Is this size here. Okay. The average, you guys all know I mail a lot of packages out. And I have to tell you, the average shipping cost between Canada and the US is between $12 to $20 just for one of these bags. Okay, so those boxes, $25 for the box. That's including the yarn that's in the box. I've showed all the yarn that's in the box. So, if you get it for 50 cents a skein, then it's your gain. Okay. I'm just trying to destash, share the squish, and kind of, help out somebody else that wants to build their stash or likes a particular yarn. Now, I do have some yarns that are discontinued. I will tell you there's two bags with shawl on the ball in it. You can't get shawl on the ball. Okay. And they just happen to be on the shelf. Do I have more shawl on the ball? Yes, I do. Will some of it be in the next sale? Yes, it will. If I showed you my bedroom, you would see 6 large 100-quart, whatever, totes. I've got 4 of those and 6, half that size, just in there. And plus what I have in here, over here in the cupboard. So yes, I'm trying to destash. So I want to welcome everybody. Along the bottom is the email address that I use for when I'm sure. Welcome in, Zara. Welcome in. Along the bottom here is the email that I use when I do these shop my stash things. Okay, it's a specific email that I use, and that my PayPal address. Now, if you live in Canada, you can do Interac, like an e-transfer, and I do PayPal. Okay, that's the two ways that you can pay. You're going to have 24 hours to pay for it. If it doesn't, it goes into back into the auction. Okay. So I'm gonna come on here. Help a fellow Yarny out. Get rid of some yarn. Okay. I mean, I'm not looking. This is a no profit sale auction. It really is. But it helps me clear out some of this space so I can reorganize my yarn. I hopefully help somebody else get some decent yarn. I mean, I wish I could say, hey, shipping's free. I'm not Lion Brand or Aberdeen's or Premier. I can't do free shipping. I do know what I spend in shipping from last October 1st to this September 30th, because I use a thing called with Canada Post, which is who I ship a lot with, and it's called Snap Ship, and it's like for a business. Okay, you get a little bit of a discount. And actually this month I can ship 1 free package to the US or Canada on Tuesdays. Unfortunately, I'm working Tuesdays, so I can't get there. So I don't get to take advantage of that unless I can get it together and have Barb drop it off for me at the post office. Because I'm on the ferry, there's no way for me to get to the post office. But since last October 1st to September 30th of this year, I have spent over $2,500 on shipping. So, it's just so you guys know, I'm not trying to rip anybody off. You all know what yarn costs. Okay, some of the yarn's less expensive. Some of it's more. Hold on a moment. I gotta shut the door here because Barb's home. Hold on. Okay, Barb, I'm gonna shut my door now because that awesome Okay, sorry about that. I just, multitasking. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys. I don't have to do the boxes. If you want a box, okay, $25 flat. That's the yarn. That's shipping. This is the size of the box. Like here, you can see what's in this one. Okay, I just grabbed it off the top. 6 cakes. Okay. These 2 are cotton. And then these are all acrylic. Okay. So now these will ship in the box. Now the bags, I mean, there will be, I'm going to ship some of this that's on the shelf here. I will be able to get into boxes. I've got a few boxes left. I have more boxes coming. Just wait for them to get here. So is everybody ready to start? I have 2 of my mods in here, Darlene and Zara, and they pretty much help. Now, I want you. That's so am I, Mama G. I played poker last night, but I actually got home decent hour. I was home before midnight. When the bidding is going on, if you are out, can you please put out? Comment out so we're not watching. I have a tablet here that I'm going to be keeping track of, and let's see what else. If you just want a mystery box, okay, just say box, and then just email me your shipping information, and I'll say it because, like I said, those are $25 a box, including all the shipping. So, I mean, I'm trying to do good. Let's see what else. Because I had thought I had dropped the price of the box down to 15, but it was plus shipping. So I thought, well, somebody can make out that's in US or Canada because I said it was $25 straight shipping, flat rate for the box. It's better price. When the starting bids on the auction are $25. That's including shipping. Okay, that's a starting bid. We will let it go for a little bit, and if we see the activity slowing down, if there's any activity, then we're going to I'll have one of the mods give a last call, and then a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. We'll call the winner. Okay, is everybody okay with that? I know everybody still has sleep. Everybody drinking their coffee. I'm still on my first cup, and I take 2 gel caps. I woke up with a god awful headache this morning. It's the weather, but I'm glad. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, this is probably going to run for a couple hours. If I see there's interest. If there's no interest, then yes, I have. There is some fingering. There is some cotton. But yes, I have some lace weight. There's some amazing lace. I have some Ella Ray cotton, bamboo cotton. I'm going to show you the yarns. I've got, and again, for those that like texture, like I got this one here. I've got a bunch ready to go. Now we'll start with this one. Okay, I'm going to start with some off the shelf, not the ones I got bagged. Now, These here are 6. There are 6 to the lot. There's 6 of these to the lot, okay? What I'm doing is I'm doing some texture first and some Premier sweet rolls, DK colors, what have you. Okay? All right. The first I'm going to show is people that like texture. Okay? I haven't opened this. I'm going to have to open it anyways to pack it, to ship it. Okay. There are 5 in this first lot. Okay? This is Department 71. I believe this is a Hirschner's. And it's juniper. The colorway is juniper. It's considered a number 3. But if you look at the kind of yarn it is. Oh, let me cover my face. Okay. And it is 54% acrylic, 38% polyester, and 8% nylon. It's soft. Okay, Ellen. Thank you, dear. And there are 5 of these. What's the yardage? There's 109 yards. So you've got almost 600 yards. Let's say 109. Yeah, 109 yards. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. I think it's probably because texture. So there are 5. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 of these. Okay. So I'm just getting my area ready here so I can write. I had a pen. No idea where the pen went to. Here it is. It's called Whimsical. Any takers? If not, I'll move on to the next one. Okay, I'll move on to the next one. I'll come back to these later on if anybody's interested. Okay. Next, we have a Red Heart. Thank you, Zara. Oops, I'm walking disaster this morning. Okay, Dragon Cat. Okay. If nobody's interested, I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm just doing a little texture for the first few, and then I'm going to move on to Premier, kind of mix it up. Then I'll hit some of the bags on the floor. There's a lot of cakes. Or donuts. Welcome in, Perp. Welcome in. Okay, no takers. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're going to move on to the next one. Okay. And we're going to move on to this one here. A mistake. There are 2 lots of 7. 7 skeins. Okay. This is really soft. Okay. I've given a lot of this away. There's 80 yards in this. It's called Red Heart Stellar. Okay. And the color is called Aurora. Yes. There is bling in it. You can see, let me get it in front of my face. If you see, if you can see the silver thread that runs through it. Okay. And it's considered a number 5, or it says bulky 6, but I think it's because it's like a boucle. It's like a boucle yarn. It's very soft. It would make like a great hat. It'd make a great sweater. A lot of texture with this. Yes, sis, I did. I've given a lot of people this. So there are 7 balls. So you've got, almost 800 yards, and a bulky 6 goes a long way for 800 yards. And the starting bid for the 7 is $25, okay? This one may have to be back sealed to ship, so it doesn't, put me in the hole too much. So, it's called Stellar. It's by Red Heart, and it's, like I said, it's soft, and it's, fiber content is let me see here. 99% acrylic, 1% other fibers, and that must be the silver thread. Okay, so I just got a I'm sorry. Message came by. My crochet class, some my students can't make it tomorrow, so I've got to reschedule it. You want this one? Okay. Mama G, 20 starting bid's $25. Okay, Darlene. Mama G's at 25. I've got 2 lots of it. Right now, Mama G's the top bidder. Like I said, and if these are the only 2 bidding, then but there's 2 lots. Okay, Mama G's up. Darlene's at 50. No other takers? Welcome in, Vita. Welcome in. Okay. We're gonna put in a last call. Darlene's at 50. Oh, she's gonna go shop. Darlene, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darlene, you got that. Following this right back to back is going to be the other lot of 7. And Mama G, you put in 25 for the lot of 7. Did you want to put another bid in for the second lot of this? Zara, you can just email me for a box, dear. You can just email me for the box. The mystery boxes that are for sale back here. Okay? You can just email me with your information. Okay. Mama G, did you say you have to go grocery shopping? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here for now. And the second lot goes to Mama G for 25. Actually, Mama G, Darlene, I had sent Darlene quite a bit of this. So Mama G, this one's yours. 25. Since we had 2 bidders. Oh, okay, Mama G. Okay, I gotta put this over here. I gotta keep these separate here. So Mama G got the other one. Okay. Who wants to see some Premier DK Colors Sweet Rolls Frosted Speckle? Yes, and if you and Zara's put up too. That's my PayPal address. These are 4 cakes. There's 4 cakes in each one. The first one is Sweet Roll Frosty. Excuse me. Like I said, there's 4 of these. The color on this is Limeade, and it's 100% acrylic, number 4. There's 245 yards. So that's almost it's over 900, almost 1,000 yards. And everybody knows what Premier's sweet rolls are. They're really nice, really soft. And this is the colors. This one is called Limeade. Okay. Starting bid of 25. I actually have 2 colorways of this, and the winner can have their choice of colorways. I've got Limeade, and then I also have Jack Frost. There are 4 in each lot for 25 starting bid, and that's including your shipping. I've got 2 colorways. These are the 2 colorways that I have in the Frosty, and the winner will get their choice. If we have there's 2 lots. So there's two colorways. You guys all know what all this stuff costs, even on sale. So there are 4 4 cakes. I'm just sticking these in here. These will probably have to go into a box. I don't know if I can squeeze all 4 in a bag or not. I might be able to. It'll be packed tight. And I usually double. I may back seal some of this too. Make it easier to ship and get it in the bag. Same weight, just squishes it down. There's 2 frosted. Okay, Zara. Very good. Thank you. Yes. After the auction, I will be putting these up onto the community tab. Okay. And if people want to bid, and I'll after it goes replay, and I will watch for bids. I'll let it run 24 hours. Okay. If there's no interest, then I'm going to move on. Thank you, Zara. I will do that. Thank you. We got Limeade. We got Jack Frost. Sort of like a silent auction type thing. Okay. If there is no interest, we're going to give last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. And this is also a sweet roll, but this is the sweet roll sprinkles. Same thing, it's 100% acrylic. This colorway is blueberry sprinkles. 4 cakes, 245 yards of cake. And that's the color. It's called blueberry sprinkles. And there are 4 cakes. It's almost 1,000 yards. It's actually, let's see, 490, 490, 980. So you're 20 yards short of 1,000 yards. And you can make something really nice with it. And it's a number 4. These are all number 4s. Yes, I do have some thinner yarns. These are all number 4s. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if I can Again, this is including your shipping to the US and Canada. Okay. This includes the shipping. I actually gave a big pile of toy box to Barb yesterday. I have lots of it. I made, if you guys remember, I made a sweater out of that toy box. Nobody wants any of this? Okay. And I'm going to. Oh, hey, about that. I can get all 4 cakes in these bags. Look at that. They fit in the bag, so I'll be able to put these in. I'm going to put this. Okay, this will go under here because it's. All right. We'll move on. Let's grab some of these bags behind me. Okay. There'll be 3 of these in here. I just grabbed 2. I got to grab the other one up there. These are a Horizon. These are going to be for my rainbow fans. Horizon 100% premium anti-pilling acrylic. And it's considered a number 3. I'll agree with that. And there are 3 of these, starting bid at $25. There are 601 yards, so you'll get 1,800 yards. Oh, I apologize. There are 2 of these ones. There's 3 and 4 of the other ones. There are 2 of these. Okay? There are 2 of these. That's 1,202 yards. And everybody knows these hobby cakes are. My God, it's so soft. So 2 of these. If you buy multiple, I can ship them all in one pack, one box. Yes, exactly. If you're in US, okay, you're really going to get a deal because of the exchange rate. I exchanged 800 US dollars yesterday, and I got less than 1,100 Canadian. Mama G is at 25. So yeah, that's. Thank you, Steve. That's a really good point. The $25 Canadian is only 18.16 US approximately, because the exchange rate flip flops from minute to minute, but by pennies. So I mean, you're really getting a good deal. I think on I can't remember, these things were like 15 or more on the Hobie site. We currently have Mama G at $25 for the 2 cakes of Horizon Rainbow. Welcome in, Steve. So if there are no tickets, and again, if you have a large shipment, okay, you know, it'll all go into one big box, or I'll split it into 2. You know. Okay, so far Mama G is at 25, and if I have no more takers, then I'm going to do last call. Anybody else? If not, I know Mama G likes her rainbows. I remember her pants, her rainbow pants, her pride pants. She loves her rainbows. Come on, me. I'm just packing these into the bag here. Okay, Zara, Let's give a last call. And Mama G is gonna actually was I have more. Okay. Anybody else? Mama G at 25 Canadian. No one else going in. Okay, we're going to give last call. We're going to do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mama G. There's two. Yeah, but Mama G, the here the $50 is Canadian. To you, it's only about $36 US. Just saying. That's the thing when we're doing with the exchange rate. Yep. Yep. So Mama G wins the rainbow. Oh, listen to that. Wins the rainbow. What's that commercial? Catch the rainbow or something? Okay. I have some bags behind me. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab one. Okay. All right. Right off the bat, this is a discontinued yarn. You can't get it no more. There are 2 skeins in here of Shawl on the Ball. This is the color Half Moon. We all know about Shawl on the Ball. I love to work with it. I don't like to frog it, but I like to work with it. 58% cotton, 39% acrylic, and 3% other fibers. It says 1 ball makes a shawl. I forget how many yards were on these things here. 481 yards. I have 2 of them. And I do have one more round of Shawl on the Ball that's in the bags here. I'm just grabbing bags. Okay. Starting bid's $25. And you know what this stuff costs. So, but I'm trying to share. So, Shawl on the Ball. And the color is Half Moon. And here's the other Shawl on the Ball. I'll do that one next. No takers for Shawl on the Ball? Okay. Like I said, like Zara so intelligently suggested, these will be, what doesn't sell will be listed on the community tab. And how that will be done is I'll just check the community because I'm off. Sunday night, this will close. All bids will close Sunday night because I'm back to work for Monday and Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, and then ta-da, back on 5 days. Yep. Let me put some juju out there. I win the lottery so I can retire. I just want to pay my house off and all my bills, and then I can live on my pension. No takers on the Shawl on the Ball? I'm surprised. Okay. I'll give it a few more minutes. These will fit nice. This is the color Half Moon. No taker? Okay. I'll give it a few minutes because the next one has 6 skeins. 3 of them are caked up. I was going to do a project with them, but I never did it. Zara, can you put in last call? Because there's going to be another auction, but in the next auction, it's going to be some sock yarn, some Nordica, some Bloom, a bunch of various. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, let's go. All right, this next one is shawl on the ball. Actually, it's shawl on a cake. I had one of the skeins and I had caked them up. I think this basically works out to 5 skeins. I'm just gonna weigh this 2 right here. 8 grams. Yes. So there are 5 of these. These are shawl and a cake. And this color, I believe, is community coral. Yes. There are 3 here. And then 2 more. These ones were just caked up. These are 2 more skeins. The one is this one over here is split into 2. I just weighed it. It's 98 grams. Might have had some. All right. So starting bid is 25 for this. It'll take me time to get them up onto the community tab because, well, actually, people go back and watch the replay. It is. It's a very pretty colorway. And there are 5 in total, which is over 2,000 yards. Make a pretty shawl or sweater or whatever. Okay, it's half moon and 5 cakes. Community coral. Like I said, I just started in this room. I have a lot more to go through. But this here, I mean, 5 cakes of shawl on the ball, starting at 25, includes your shipping. And I can just get all 5 in the bag. Good morning, Beth. Good morning. I'm going to let you guys just leave you for two minutes here while you guys think about it. Again, the 2 shawl on the balls. There's two skeins of the half moon and 5 cakes of the community coral. I'm just going to go fill my coffee cup up. I'm a 2 cup of morning cup person. My brain's still not functioning, so I'll be right back. Going on a field trip. Need to be careful. Apparently, we got a good frost last night. My deck is covered in ice. Yes, I can. Ellen, I can. Let me get here. All right. I don't like I put my camera off because I don't you'll need to see this my butt. This is like I'm gonna hold it up close so you can see the colors. It's got magenta, it's got like a deep like aubergine or eggplant. It's got coral, like a tangerine, almost, and then like a peach. But those are the colors. It's more of a magenta, shades of magenta and coral, like peach, coral, tangerine. There's even like a fuchsia color in there. Fuchsia. There's this one, Ellen, I didn't know which one you wanted, or the half moon. I have 2 skeins of the half moon. Mama G on the community coral. Okay. Mama G's at 25 on the community coral. You're getting some good deals today, Mama G. I listened to your live last night when I went to bed. I got an email or message you. I'm glad Rusty got her package. So Mama G's at 25 for the community coral bag of 5 cakes of community coral. It is a pretty colorway. I sent some of this to somebody. I had a bunch of it. I don't remember who. Darlene, did I send? I sent a community coral to somebody. I had so much of it. And if you guys wait, I'm going to go see if I have any more half moon put into that bag. Is that okay if I go look and see if I have any more half moon? Because all the totes are pulled out of my closet and they're in the middle of my bedroom. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go check and see if I have more half moon. While you're thinking about it, Mama G's at 25 on the community coral. Okay, wait, you see what I found and pulled out. Sorry about that. Okay. I found. So what I'm going to do, because there's 5 in this one, so you think it's fair. I'm going to put 3 more in this that I think goes with it. Okay, so with, and I think these go together, with the 2 half moons, I'm going to put 3 mindful mauves or mauves, however you pronounce it. I think they go together good. So I'm going to add 3. That's 5 of the shawl on the ball. Okay, so that's 5 into this one. Okay, so I'll readdress this one. But right now we have $25 at the community coral. If there's no more takers, I am going to have Zara put in last call. Okay, last call. Holding a 25 for Mama G. Mama G, you're getting a heck of a deal on 5 cakes of shawl on the ball for $25, including your shipping. Shawl on the cake. Alrighty. Steve is at 60 for both bags. He wants both bags. That's a hell of a deal. That's 5, 10, 20 for shipping. That's less than $3 a cake or ball of shawl on the ball. Okay, Steve's at 60 for both bags. Oh, we're good on that on your cordsmith, Steve, making 9 cords. I have 2 more down here, Mama G. I have 2 more, but they're only 3 skeins. Okay, Steve is at 60 for both bags. Mama G, you counter. I got some more rainbow cakes coming up. Mama G's at 65 for both bags. That is 10. 5 cakes, 5 skeins of shawl on the ball. No more to be had. Unless you go on eBay, they're asking ridiculous. And Etsy. Oh my god, I can't believe the prices they're asking for that yarn. I mean, even when it was on sale, you could get it for, less than $10. But Mama G's at 65 for the 10 units. I have, I still have a little bit left, Mama G. I have to frog my priestess coat, which is feng shui and the opal. Mama G as at 65 for both bags of the shawl in the ball. Mama G, I'm just gonna have to send this all in the box with the okay. Okay, Steve's out. So that is Mama G at 65 for both bags. See, I have to send Mama G a couple blankets because when she's having that auction, which we'll talk about in a minute. So I can just put everything in one box. Last call. $65 for Mama G for these 2 bags of squishy goodness. Countdown. 5, 4. If I put my hands up and count, Obi moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mama G. Got a heck of a deal there, Mama G. All right. I've got 2 more things to show on the ball, but I'm going to go hit some more bags before we get to the end. Okay. Okay. We're going to switch it up here from acrylic, you know, and in this, there are 6 cakes of 100%. It's viscose from 100% bamboo. It is a number 2. It's a sport weight. If you look, it's a sport weight. And each bag contains 450. So you've got 900 yards of a number 2, 100% bamboo. Okay, and there are 6 of these, 150 yards each. They call it crochet thread, but here, I'll open up. I have more of these. Hold on. Just covering my butt. Just covering my butt. Hold on. Okay. Correction. There are 9 of these. Okay. I had opened up, and again, I apologize. You can see I opened it up because I was trying to fix. There are 9 of these. You want to talk? This stuff is so soft. I mean, if anybody's ever worked with bamboo, this is so soft. And I do apologize that I'm winding this up, but I'm going to wind it up and show you the. They call it crochet thread. It's no, I crochet with number 10 crochet thread. This is more like a number 2. Okay. It's a viscose bamboo. It's made from bamboo, and it is red, Steve. It is like a cardinal red. It was color 012. They call it crochet thread. They say number 4 on here. It's not. Okay. It's 100% viscose from bamboo. And this is all. Yes, it absolutely gives the most gorgeous drape. So there are 9 of these. Oh. So I'll fix this all up before I ship it. If anybody, I'm telling you, this stuff has the most phenomenal, gorgeous drape, and it is so soft. I mean, I'm telling you, it is soft. And this is your natural, people that like their natural fibers. And the bidding starts at $25 Canadian, and that includes your shipping. I mean, this is. Stick this in here. I got to order some units, but yes, the color is it's like it's like a cardinal red. Yeah, a Christmas shawl. It could be it could even be into a top, like a summer top, red summer top. The starting bid is $25. for 9 150-yard apiece, 100% viscose from bamboo cakes. That's a heck of a deal for natural fibers. Because like I said, the shipping. Plastic bags everywhere. Any takers? If not, we're going to move on. I know some people like to work with thin threads, with thinner yarn. Not, I'm going to put it under the table to go on to the community tab later on today. Okay. So put this down here. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it goes to onto the community tab. Okay. I have no idea. I'm just grabbing. Oh, okay. Here's my people that like their thin yarns. There are 4 cakes in here. 3 of one color and another one that I wound up. Okay. This is Lion Brand Amazing Lace. Okay. There are 3 in the fuchsia color. This is fuchsia. What is that? Oh, paper. I'm going to hold it up for you. This, you want to talk soft? This stuff is baby alpaca soft, but it is 70% acrylic, 30% nylon. It's a number 1, super fine, 1,017 yards per cake. This is feather and fan fuchsia. There are 3 of these. That's over 3,000 yards right there. And then I have one that got discombobulated, and this is Medallion Magenta. So, I mean, so this is over 4,000 yards of amazing lace. It is super fine, number 1. Starting bids at 25. Darlene is at 25. You can't get this anymore. There's plenty here to make a beautiful project. Even if you hold it double, it still gives you 2,000 yards. And it's a good deal. I know, Mama G, you like, I have more of number 3 and 4 coming up. Four cakes for 25, starting bid of 25 Canadian. That's a hell of a deal, because I'll tell you, just these 4 cakes, these are heavy. These are wound tight. Just to give you an idea. That is over 600 grams of yarn. But you can also hold it double, and it gives you a number 3 weight. 4 cakes of amazing lace. You'll see me stop my cam once in a while. Good morning, Natine Ho videos. Welcome in. Um, so yeah, I have made I held it with, mohair, and I made a hat and set of, fingerless mitts with it. I held it with mohair. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, dear. This is a live auction sale. I know, perp, of, yarn. We're all a bunch of yarnies in here. I'm just gonna go off your camera for a minute, grab some bags. Okay. I was just straightening up. Okay, if there's no more bids, I have Little Sis at $25. I'm going to have Zara put in last call. Zara can put last call in, and we will move on to the next bag. I'll just grab a bag. Or I'll grab some more rainbow cakes. 4 cakes of amazing lace. The bid currently is at $25 Canadian, and that includes the shipping. No takers other than Darlene. Looks like Darlene and Mama G are getting all the good deals. That's okay. And we are at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darlene gets the amazing lace. Thank you, little sis. You could probably hold this and make amigurumi with it. That cubby is yours, and one cubby is Mama G's. This is Mama G's cubby. Oh, and Mama G, FYI, you actually got 8 skeins of that Aurora Stellar Purple. There were 8. Yes, they each have their own cubby now. Okay, okay, Natino, you're more than welcome here, dear. Who wants to see some rainbow? A pastel-y rainbow. Who wants to see some pastel-y rainbow? Okay. There are 4. Welcome in, Denise. There are 4 of these. These are hair-on cinnamon swirl cakes. Okay. And here is the colors. This is the colorway is lilac and lime. There are 4 cakes, and I see that's gonna drive me nuts. My hair's falling out. There are 4 cakes. Ellen's at 25. Okay, this is a number 4, and there it's 100% acrylic and so soft. 407 yards. That gives you 1,628 yards of pastel Rainbow. 4 at 25. Mama G, don't make me feel bad. Ellen is at 25. Ah, I got it. Ellen is at 25. For anybody just coming in, what we are doing is we are having a live auction and get in there, you. A live auction, and I have mystery boxes that are a straight sale. If you, the mystery boxes are $25 Canadian. This is all in Canadian prices, and that's including shipping. Starting bids on all the lots that I'm showing is 25 Canadian, and that is starting bid. I mean, includes shipping. Trying to squish this in here. Okay, Denise is at 30. Now, I will say, if you are in outside the U.S. and Canada, and you want to bid, just know anything above the shipping, you've got to cover and be able to pay any duties and taxes. I'm just squeezing this in this bag for now. I'm gonna have to repack it. I'm just putting them in one bag. But these are the Caron cinnamon swirl cakes. Denise is at 30. Ugh. That's a heck of a deal because anybody, yes, PayPal, 24 hours to PayPal your money, your payment. If you're in Canada, I also can do an Interac or an e-transfer. If you're in Canada, if you know, we know what that is. Which I do a lot with Canadian, whether I am buying something from them or they're buying something from me. We do e-transfers because then PayPal don't get there. And please put friends and family. Please put friends and family because yeah, PayPal takes quite a bit. What YouTube don't take, PayPal takes. So we've got a lot of yarn to go through. And like I said, I'm going to try to do a second one. This 5-day shift. Okay. Ellen's out. Last call for 30 for the swirl cakes. Denise Lee at 30. Any takers? Ellen's out. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Denise, you win the 4 Caron cakes. And the email address that I need you to send your shipping information to is at the bottom of the screen. It's order.shopmystash@gmail.com. That is the email that I use when I do my Shop My Stash sales and stuff. That way I can keep everything organized. It's not going into the general hooking and stitching email. It makes things a little bit easier. Like Mama G, we try to keep things organized. And I'm trying to reorganize my email so that I have emails that I know that this is for, celebrations and prizes and stuff. Thank you, Zara. So Denise, with a Y, you get the 4 Caron swirl cakes. Congratulations. Don't worry, there's more cakes. Oh my, okay. Mama G, turn your head. We have 2 more of these Hobie Rainbow Horizon cakes. 100% acrylic, 601 yards, 1,202 yards of rainbow deliciousness. Yeah, Mama G, turn your head because we've got more rainbow. These actually match the ones you have. Yeah, I know. I had 2 lots of these because these are big cakes into the bags. These are big cakes. So, this is Hobie Rainbow Horizon, 2 cakes. Yes, Mama G, it is. Yes, yeah, it's the same. It's I told you to turn your head. You're gonna make me feel guilty. You're not gonna be able to eat. You make me feel guilty. I'm gonna have to send food in your box. Actually, Mama G, with 4 of these, that's 20 over 2,400 yards. You can make a whole rainbow outfit for next June. And this stuff is so soft. It really is. Mama G, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send some groceries with Mama G's box. I'm gonna have to send her some edibles. Not nope, not those kind of edibles. It's not that kind of channel, but like some chocolate. Chocolate, okay, Mama G. I'll have to put some snacks in so Mama G can eat because she's buying all the yarn. And I'll have to wrap the chocolate separately because we don't want it to melt on the yarny squish. Last call for the Horizon Rainbow, Mama G for 25 Canadian dollars. Okay, Mama G. All right, we were at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mama G, congratulations. You got more of your rainbow. I've got to go put it in your cubby. Yeah, well, it's legal up here. We actually have them kind of shops too. Okay, Nessa, no worries, dear. I'm just squeezing it into your cubby, Mama G. Okay, I'm just pulling some more cakes off there so I can empty these cubbies because I have bags on the floor, but I hadn't put these in bags yet. These are a bunch of cakes coming. And then we have to get into toy box. There you go, Mama G. Okay. We'll move this over here. I've got 2 packs of they're the same thing, but 2 colorways, 2 separate lots. Just saying. This is Premier's DK Colors anti-pilling. I made a sweater scarf, the cabled sweater scarf out of this stuff. This stuff has gorgeous drape, and it is so nice to work with. You know, for an anti-pilling acrylic, it is actually wonderful to work with. This first color is called Rose Garden. There are 3 cakes in here. It's a number 3, and each there's 383 yards. So, 3, 6, 9, almost 1,200 yards. This is the color Rose Garden. It is a number 3. Nice drape. It's soft to work with. I have this colorway. The first winning bid on this gets the choice of colorway. I have got Rose Garden, and then I have got Petunia. Here, Petunia one's open. What the heck? There we go. That's Petunia. Yeah, it's for being stopped up in the cubby. It is so soft. It is so soft. So the winning person will get the choice of the color, and then the other one will go up for the remaining one will go up for bid auction also. So there is 3 in each one. You got petunia, and you have rose garden. And this is an in between for those that don't like to work with number 1 and 2, but they want something a little less bulky than 3 weight. But this stuff has phenomenal drape. I made it was a knitted scarf I had done, sweater scarf I had done, and it just it was just so nice to work with. Hey, perp is at 25 on the rose garden. I mean, it looks like Easter colors or spring colors, but really, and what's nice about, I will tell you what, I combine yarns and weights. I do 3 and 4, even when I'm doing mosaic, crochet. I combine weights, I combine fibers. If the colors look good together, or there's a cohesive flow to it, I mix it. I don't care. There's no rules. Okay, we make our own rules. We let our minds decide what we want to do. So this is 25 at perp. Perp, I know that you are in the UK, but one of these is not going to be over $25 shipping. I do know that. I ship enough to perp. Perp is an island yarny, so I do know how much it costs to ship to UK and how much weight I can get away with. So I mean, it's a beautiful yarn. Perp's at 25. We have no more. If anybody else, if not, Zara's going to issue last call. And Denise is at 25 for petunia. So we have 25 for the rose garden and 25 for the petunia. Anybody else? You can do that, Beth. Also, you can get some nice DK weight sock yarn. That one is rose garden. If there's no more bids, we are going to close these two out. 25 for the petunia and 25 perp at the rose garden. Perp, Denise. Zara has last call in. That's all. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Denise and Perp. You each won your respective colorways. So I'm just going to put Perp on here. And this is Denise. I'll put it with her squirrel cakes. Okay, so Denise, Lee, and Perp. And here's the thing. Like Denise got those cinnamon swirl cakes, and these 3 here for 50 Canadian, including shipping, which is only about $36 US. That's a good deal. Okay. All right. I've got, before we get into the toy box yarn, yes, I have got a lot of toy box yarn. Unless you guys want to take a break from cakes. I've got 4 more cakes, 2 more orders over here. I've got Batik Swirl. Okay. I've got 4 more cakes. and I'm gonna get into the toy box. Okay. Yes, if you want to order a mystery box, $25 Canadian, that's shipping and the yarn, just email me at order.shopmystash@gmail.com. Also, Zara, also the auction winners need to send their information to that email. I'm trying to keep this organized and because I get overwhelmed with email on hooking and stitching, and I miss emails and stuff like that. So this way, anything that has to do with the sale of yarn, I'm keeping going to order.shopmystash@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Let's get through these last 4 cakes, and then we'll hit the toy box. Okay. I'm just gonna because I have to put this up onto the community tab after what hasn't sold. I've got to put up onto the community tab. Okay. This is Batik Swirl. And this colorway is everybody having a good morning? Okay. And Spring Garden. Okay, there are 2 colorways of this. We'll do it the same way. The first one to get the first bit in gets the choice of color, and the other one will be okay. This first one, this is also very nice, very soft colorway, really pretty colorway, and it's Style Craft. It's 200 grams. This colorway is Hedgerow, and it's a DK. Says double knitting, 80% acrylic. This does have wool in it, 20% wool. Okay, there's 2 of these. I'm looking for the yardage. Okay. 601 yards, 1,202 yards of a DK. Okay, this color's Hedgerow. This color, as you can see, I started the cake. It's all here, nothing used from it. It was just, this one was just rewound. This is Spring Garden. There's the colorway. Purples and greens. It does look like a garden. And teals and denim. 2 starting bid, 25 Canadian. And these are Style Craft. So it's 1,200 plus yards. And that's including your shipping. There's Hedgerow and Spring Garden. They are soft. Anybody ever worked with Style Craft yarn, you know it's a nice yarn. Beth at 25 on the Hedgerow. Beth is at 25 on Hedgerow. 1,202 yards. And let's give a hand to Zara, who is moderator extraordinaire. I could not do this without my moderators, and Sis is busy shopping, so Zara is doing all of the work. And so thank you, Zara. Thank you. She's awesome. There are 2 moderators that are on a lot of our channels. I call them the Z twins because they are phenomenal, and that is Zoila and Zara. They are 2, and I go to different lives. They are 2 of the best moderators. I mean, they are on the spot. They are right on top of things, and I just want to, give them a shout out for our appreciation for the job that they do. I really do want to give them, a shout out. Zara is one of my Happy Mail Advent partners this year, and we are having a blast. You know, uh, with the Happy Mail Advent. I will be doing a video on that this 5 days off and announcing the upcoming 2025. Yes, we're going to do it a 4th year. But thank you, Zara. Thank you so much. Okay, we are at Beth is at 25 for the hedgerow, which leaves the spring garden. Again, this is a very nice yarn. It's a UK. It's a UK yarn. It's a UK yarn. And I will tell you, I have some yarn coming. I have got, and you're saying, oh, most of this has either something assigned to it or it's for gifts. There was an auction that Jax from Creations by Jax had to help raise money for the home birth of her grandchild. So I got some beautiful yarn that was actually donated by Baud to her, and so I can share the love, but it goes to a good cause, you know. And then I have a Mary Maxim coming. Sock yarn. Just saying, sock yarn. Last call for Beth Hedgerow, $25. Going once. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Beth, you win the hedgerow. If I could spell. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have the spring garden. It's 25, also starting bid. So not, I'm going to put it into a bag and put it down to go up onto the thing. Onto the community tab after this goes to replay. And that's the spring garden. Can you put this under here? No. All right. Really? Not cooperating. Not cooperating. Now, what I had, the last part that I have left, I think I've gone through everything. Yes. The last, I have bags back here. Oh my gosh. I have bags to go through. I'm gonna start going through these bags. I just gotta get this here because I don't want this to roll on the floor. Well, this is some, if you like texture, this is nice. There. Now it's in a bag. I just want to put, okay, call it OCD. Okay, I gotta have everything in their bags. Under, like what's under here is going to the community tab. And then I have this pile over here, people that want single lots. And then Mama G and Darlene have their own cubbies because they have multiple wins. Okay. Okay, let's get, I'm gonna turn around here and grab another bag. I'll just grab a few, bring them up here. Okay, I'm bringing these up onto here. We'll start with these 4 before I get. Yeah, before I get into these bags, is anybody, I'm just going to ask right up front, is anybody interested in Toy Box? I'm going to show you the colorways. These are the colorways. This is a number 5 bulky. Wonderful to work with. I made a sweater out of this. So before I even waste my time, this one here is 2 lots of 9 skeins. Okay. This here is Rocking Horse. Okay, Beth, thank you very much. Congratulations, dear. Hopefully you guys leave me some. Okay, this is Rocking Horse. This is pinks and blues. They make great baby blankets. This one here is In Your Face, bright. This is this colorway is Baby Doll, and it's got some highlighter yellow in it. This is in one lot of 9 skeins. And this one here, there are just these 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine this with 3 of this. Okay, so this will be a lot of 6. There's a lot of 9. 2 lots, I'm sorry, of 9 of this. And 1 lot of this here of 9. Okay? I'm getting the rest of the bags up here. So that's all the toy box. That's all the bulky yarn. Okay? Those are back there. So just so you know, I'm going to go through. So if it's anything that anybody's interested in, let me know. If not, I won't bother. I won't bother even talking about it. I'm going to get into these bags here. This is what we have to get through. I'm running out of room. I still have. Okay, I gotta get through. I gotta through these bags here. Okay, no interest in the toy box. I won't even get into them then. I'll just put them up on the community tab. Okay. This is another Hobie yarn. There are 2 cakes. This is Cookie. Here's the colors. There's 2 of them. Colorway is 46221. I couldn't tell you what it is. 100% acrylic. How many yards here? No, there's a lot of yards on here. They consider it a bulky 5. I disagree. This is not a bulky 5. I'd say it's a heavy DK, light 4-weight. There are 2 of these. I'm trying to find the yardage. $600 meters per cake. So you got 1,200 meters of this cookie. And this is Hobie. This is from Hobie. Two cakes, starting bid at 25, including your shipping. And these are not. Oh, here's my head. They're big cakes. And it is very, very soft. It really is. I mean, Hobie has some nice yarn, but man, it's expensive. It's expensive unless you can catch a good sale. But I got this when they had the cookie. It was, yeah, it's like a very vintage, old-fashioned Christmas. And 1,200 meters is approximately 1,320 yards. So that is the Hobie cake. Tree skirt, yep, tree skirt. That'd work. Oh, need more coffee. This may run over the 2 hours I had slotted for it, but that's okay. Because I want to get through this lot, okay, before, and then put everything up on the community tab after this goes to replay, and then start working on the next one, okay? And watch the community tab, because I might post stuff on the community tab with pictures because they haven't been shown in a video or live auction. So, that's you never know. Check the community tab. Make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications whether I post on community tab or having a live or put up a video. Okay, no takers. All right, we'll put this aside. Sorry, want to give last call for the Hobie cookie cakes, and then it'll go to the repay auction. No takers. Okay, last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm just grabbing. Okay. These were mill ends. And I do know because I actually looked the colors up. I do know that this is I think it's called Groot. Groot. These are mandala cakes. I think the colorway was Groot. I know it's a number 3 weight. 100% acrylic. A lot of people work with mandala cakes. Great for mosaic, stuff like that. So I've got 2 of these, and if I can remember correctly, let me see. Okay. There we go. Just out of curiosity, or no, Centaur. It might be Centaur. Warlock. I'm not sure. I can't tell the colorway. I'm just trying to find what the yardage is on it. I don't know what the yardage is. I can't find the yardage on it, but you guys know about what the yardage is on these cakes. I mean, we've all worked with them. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to get rid of all these that are open. Okay, so we have the last call in. Okay, these are 2 mandala cake. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got to find. Try to combine this up. Okay, I'm yeah. Okay, we're gonna up this here with the 2 mandala cakes. I'm putting 2 Caron cakes. Know that there is 20% wool in these. There's 20% wool in these. Okay. So that's 2 Caron cakes, 2 mandala cakes. The colorway on that one there is blueberry muffin. So I'm gonna make this 4 cakes, starting at $25. You can't beat it. All right, I'm gonna have to combine these 2 together because I can't fit them in one bag. This will have to go into a box. So these will just be together. These are together. You're gonna laugh at how I'm gonna do this, but just so I know they stay together, I'm gonna staple them together. So that's 4 cakes, 25, starting at 25 Canadian. Okay. No takers. Last call coming up for the 4 cakes of yarn, 2 mandalas, 2 Karen cakes. No takers. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, goes to replay. I don't know what's in this one. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, okay. I turned my head. Ellen got in there, $25 for these 2 here. I saw that. It's in. So Ellen is at 25 starting for this here. If there's no other takers, I'm going to call this a close. If nobody else wants some, it's just 4 cakes. Ellen's at 25. No takers. No other bids. Then we're going to call this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. Ellen, the 4 cakes are yours, dear. They'll be repackaged. These are going to be repackaged. I got your name on it. And Ellen wins the 4 cakes. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Okay. There's one missing from this. It's on the shelf. There's 4 of these. I couldn't fit it in the bag. I'm going to have to put it in another bag. There are 4 of these. And this is Mary Maxim's Super Soft. Okay. Mary Maxim Super Soft. There are 4 of these. Okay. The other one I have sitting on the shelf because I have to fix. There's 4 of these. They don't fit in the bag. Really pretty colorway. And I'll read you the details on it. It's a number 4. Hand wash in cool water. Okay. This is 72% acrylic, 28% polyester. 350 yards per. So there's 1,400 yards of this. This would make a really pretty sweater. Yes, it has fuzz. But there, yeah, the ball band broke on this one. There are 4 of them. They're big balls. They're very fluffy. And it's not bad. I wouldn't have any problem putting up against my skin. There are 4 of them. Starting bid is 25. I can't fit them all in the bag. I have to squish it down. Squish it down. Squish it down. Sorry, this ball band's broke. Oh, and the color is called, I'm sorry, the colorway is Sands. S-A-N-D-S. Sands. There are 4 of them. I mean, that's 1,400 yards. That make a nice sweater. Is something anybody would be interested in? Has anybody ever worked with it? I've never worked with it, so let me know if you've worked with it. Because I'm going to start moving along here. If nobody is even interested in this, nobody's interested in the toy box, I'm not even going to be bothered showing it. I'll just list it on. I'll show it quickly so people can watch the live and then go to the community tab. But I'm not going to waste your time. Okay. Last call for the Mary Maxim Super Soft. No takers? That's okay. Don't hurt my feelings. Mama G, it's a this is sweater hat material. This would be like for make beautiful hats, sweaters. It is a number 4, but it's one of those ones that's air blown. Here, let me. I think it's like almost like a roving. That's a 4 weight. So yes, it's a 4 weight. Okay, my takers. And I'm going to call this last call. Last call. 5. Mama G's at $25. Throw it in her shelf. See, Mama G and Darlene each have a cubby in my house. They're in my craft room. We're sharing the space. Mary Maxim Donuts going to Mama G. And we're going to give last call again. And then we are going to, yep, Zara will give you last call. See, the thing is, those of you in the States make out because the exchange rate sucks being Canadian. Canadian dollar. It is what it is. You know, it's like when I bid on something, it's in US dollars and I say 70 US, and that's fixing to cost me 110, 112 Canadian. Last call. Mama G, 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mama G. I'm gonna have to backseal this Mama G for you. Okay, Mama G's into the second cubby. I moved her stuff into the second cubby. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull this one out. Yeah, we got a couple showing the balls. I don't even know what's in this one. Ooh, okay. Because I'm gonna be there's some thinner weight yarns that are gonna be coming up here. Mama G, if I could ship this wall unit to you, I would. All right, we got some more Hobie here. We got 4 cakes, 2 of the same colorway and 2 that are different colorways. All right, Mama G, you might want to turn your head. I think you're just gonna want to turn your head. I have got 4 cakes of Hobie Universe. These 2 are the same colorway. This stuff is so soft. And I can't tell you what the colorway is, but I just call them all Galaxy. It's like a vintage Christmas. This one is Christmas. It's part of the Christmas collection. And this one here. This one has been recaked. I had Ellen is at 25. I don't even I mean I can read the yardage on it. There's 505 yards per cake. So that's 2,000 yards. These 2 are same colorway, and then you got these 2 that are different colorways. And we all know this reminds me of a very vintage Christmas. That it was part of the Christmas collection, but it is so soft. And you all know what these cakes go for. If you've been on Hobie. So 4 cakes at $25. I can't find my tablet. I'm buried here with bags. And if there's nobody else, we have Ellen at 25. If there are no other bids, then I'm going to have Zara put in last call, and we're going to call this one closed. So Ellen is at 25 Canadian, and Zara, give last call. Last call, Ellen at 25, and we are going to give the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Ellen. These are yours. That's a good deal for those universe cakes. Okay, now these bags is what's left. Okay, so I'll save the shawl and the ball for last. This is going to be, I think, welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in. I couldn't fit them all in one bag, but I'm going to try to squeeze them. Okay. This is for my folks that like the yes, I have a couple bags, Lisa, coming in. There are 4 cakes in here that are going to be going. Probably one of the best deals of the day because we all know what these are to buy, even on sale. We have 4 Cotton King, Sultan, whatever you want to call them, 2 Dahlia, and 1 Cotton King. I can't hold them all in one hand. There are 2 of this colorway. This is Purple Gem. And these are there's 2 of this. So there's 4 Hobie cakes. Starting bid is 25 Canadian. These are heavy. These are heavy. So that and I mean yardage approximately 800 meters, 3,200 meters on the 4 of these, and literally you could use all of these together. That's why I tried to put them. Okay, opening bid is Steve is at 25. I mean, someone's gonna get a really good deal at this. 4 cakes for $25. This one here is wrapped with the bead on it already. There's 4 Hobie cakes. $25 starting bid. While you guys are doing this, I'm just going to grab some coffee because my energy level. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves. Bid. And again, there are 2 more bags of shawl in the ball coming up, and I have some very nice cones of like a cotton. And I also have some LRA. I'll be right back. glass a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Got my coffee. Got my coffee. Oh, I got a vacuum in here. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Welcome in. Okay, we have Steve at 25 on the 4 cakes of Hobie. The 2 Dahlia cakes and the 2 Cotton King cakes. If there are no other bids, I am going to have Czar calling last call. And we are going to close this at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steve, congratulations. You got a heck of a deal there. Heck of a deal. I think even on their best sales, you wouldn't get that price with shipping. Unfortunately, they don't give us the shipping rates they give these big companies. And that's actually only like 18 and change to Steve. So literally, he got these for free because it's the shipping is going to be between $12 to $18 to ship this. So he got a heck of a deal. Okay, just everybody might want to, you know what? Everybody might want to refresh your feed before we get into the last few bags. I am going to be I'm going to put the toy box up on the community tab when this goes to replay. Okay, I'm just going to put it up on the tab. I'm not going to bother because nobody showed any interest in it. I'll put it up on the community tab. And if nobody buys it, that's okay. I bought an Natty King Express. It's coming. It'll be here at the end of the month. I got a good deal on it. I mean, I waited 3 years for the price of that thing to come down. And I got it for less than 200 Canadian. I had to put $26 import fees, but if there is none, then they refund that back to me because I'm going to hit my acrylic heavy and make blankets. I'm going to tubes, and then I'm going to make what's like a mock quilt, the knotted quilt, old school. That's what I'm going to do with that. So on to the next. Okay. This is for those that like working with, you can hold this with this is cotton. Okay, this is cotton. It likes to work with thread. There is a lot on these cones. I can't tell you. I know they're cotton. That's what I can tell you. I think it's a soft cotton. And I will tell you, one of these cones weighs 1 cone. There's 3 of them. Weighs 240 grams. So that is 2, 4, 6, 720 grams. There are 3 of these. And I imagine this is a lot of yardage. And it's like a dusty purplish, kind of like marled with a little bit of white cones. And this would be considered, I don't think I have. Do I have? I guess it could be considered super fine, between a lace weight and a super fine. And these are cotton. There's 3 of them. This will make something very large. Or you can even hold 2 together. Okay, there are 3 of them. I can't tell you the yardage, but It's very soft. The drape on this would probably be phenomenal. I couldn't even I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I could ask you know who to give me an approximate yardage. Let's try. Alexa. Oops. Nope. I shut Alexa off because I was charging a bunch of stuff here. But we'll find out. Here she goes. She's firing up. Anybody here like to work with cotton thread or, lace weight bordering, fingering? And it's like I said, it's very soft. I think it would have phenomenal drape on it. Okay. Oh, Obi's going to start his. Okay. I'll put this. Okay. Little sis has a bit in. What is going on here? Little sis has a bid of $25 on the 3 cones of cotton thread. We'll have to add to her cubby. Her and Mama G have cubbies. I do not know what's going on with Obi. No idea. So we're just gonna kind of give him a little nudge there. Well, you get the background, you'll see what's there. I don't think. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put in last call if there's no other takers. Darlene at 25, last call, and we're going to close it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Darlene. Little sis, you won the thread. I'm going to add it to your cubby. Yours has a theme going. It's all purple. It's all purple. Okay, next up. What's the next one in line? Oh my, shawl on the ball. We've got shawl on the ball here. There are 3 skeins of the shawl on the ball. Okay, this color is called Mellow Muse. Okay. This color is called Mellow Muse. And if you look down, there's 3 in here. You can kind of see the colors because they're all kind of and usual dates number 4, which we all know it's not. 481 yards. So you're talking over 1,600 yards for 3. Starting bid is 25 Canadian. That includes your shipping for US and Canada. Anything above that, if you go out of those 2, then you just have to pay the difference. Okay, we got a starting bid of 25 from Mama G. There's 3 skeins. Mama G, I'm gonna have to get a truck to deliver your stuff. So this is Mellow Muse shawl on the ball. And I've got one more shawl on the ball. Yep, we've got one more shawl on the ball bag to go. And we have some Ella Ray and a couple Karen marble cakes. So Mama G, Mellow Muse, shawl on the ball, 3 skeins, going for $25 Canadian, including shipping. Last call, Mama G at 25, and we're going to call this at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'd have to meet me at the Canadian border, Mama G. And I have to throw it out of the airplane. Mama G, congratulations. You got the Mellow Muse. Actually, Mama G, for what she has bought today, okay, is going to be less than $100 US to her, and that's including all the shipping. So she's done quite well. Mama G, you're on your second cubby. I mean, she's got some really good deals. All right. This is the last show on the ball. Then I've got 2 more bags. This is called Peaceful Earth. There are 3. This stuff is so soft. Oh my gosh. Not bad, Mama G. What you got 2 cubby holes for you. This is called Peaceful Earth. There are 3 of them. These are very, very much earth tones. It's got a soft purpley gray and sage green, and you can see. Okay, we have Ellen at $25 for 3 skeins of shawl on the ball. And this is Peaceful Earth. Okay, it's Peaceful Earth. There are 3 of them. It'll make a very nice project. You know, it's surprising. Cotton acrylic is a very nice blend. It's very soft. So we have Ellen at 25. And if there are no other takers, we're going to have Zara put last call in. Again, this is included. All these bids are, the starting bid of $25 includes the shipping, which at that point is pretty much just, you're getting the yarn pretty much for a few pennies and the rest is shipping. But hey, help me destash. Let me help you with your yarn stash and share the squish, right? So last call, and we're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ellen at $25 Canadian gets the Peaceful Earth. Congratulations. Okay. So, because like I said, if you have more than one winning bid, I'll combine yours into one, probably a box. I'll just stay in the bag and I'll put them into a box. Okay, we have 2 more left. And then we'll talk a little bit about what's on the shelf again before I close this out. Okay. Here we have, there are 2 big carom cakes in here. Oh, I hate when it does that. Come out of the middle. These are Karen marble cakes. Actually, if you look at this here, you can see how it works up. That's how this works up. That's a sweater. And actually, to do that sweater, it says to do a small, it's 3 balls of this. So, but you get 2 balls. This is marble cakes. There are 2 of them. And the colorway is champagne. There are 2 of them. There are 240 grams. There is 816 yards in these 2 cakes. Starting bid is $25. In fact, I think these were $14.99 Canadian. Again, your prices in the Karen cakes is less in the States than it is up in Canada. There are 2 more. These are 2 marble cakes. Welcome in, Kim G. No worries, my dear. No worries. I'm going to be putting what didn't sell up on the community tab, and I am going to try. I'm going to try and do a second round with additional yarns that I'm trying to clear out. I've got these for you just coming in. These mystery boxes are $25 Canadian. That's your shipping and the yarn. That's flat for US and Canada. Okay. And for that, just email me. I want 1 box, 2 box. Now, if you buy multiple boxes, I will adjust your price, just so you know. I forgot to say that. I will, if you buy 2, 3, 4, I will adjust the price on the boxes. Okay. I got 13 of them to move. So I'll give you a deal. So 2 marble cakes, 800 plus yards. Oh, I forgot to see what it was. I think it's number 4. Number 4 worsted weight. Okay. Champagne. So put marble cakes. And then I got one more bag. And then we'll talk a little bit marble cakes. So starting bid at 25 for these. And if nobody, then I'm going to put them down for the replay on the community tab. And I'm going to get into the last bag. I will tell you the last bag is Ella Ray, and it was part of an Aberdeen's mystery bag. Just saying. There's 3 things in there. Welcome in, more Mandy. Welcome in. So the 2 marble cakes, last call. They're going to go to the replay on the community tab list. So I was going to put in last call, and then we'll call this one. Last call on the marble cakes. And that's an 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replay. Okay, last bag. Yes, this is the last bag of this round. Good morning, Diane. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome in. Okay. This one has got 2 different, but it's all Ella Ray. They came out of an Aberdeen's mystery bag. The first 2 we have are Ella Ray Eco Organic Cotton. Okay. And I'm going to read you the deets on this. It is 100 grams, 273 yards, 100% organic cotton. It is a number 2, and the colorway is Goji Berry. Okay, there's 2 of them. So that gives you almost 800 yards in 100% organic cotton. Okay. Wait a minute, there's one more. Also, I'm including in this bag 1 hank of Ella Ray Eco Tweed. The colorway is Azure, 328 yards of a number 3. Welcome in, Dawn. Welcome in. So these are the 3. Okay. The 2 Eco Cotton and the 1 Eco Tweed. And this is 75% merino, 25% polyamide. And we are currently at $25 with Darlene at 25 Canadian. For you, those of you just coming in, what didn't sell, okay, Dawn Aaron is at 30. What didn't sell, I'm going to talk a little bit about here, and I'm going to go one more time through the bags that didn't sell for those that came in late. Okay, and then what doesn't, will be going up onto the community tab. We do have some. And here's the thing. Once this is done and I get everything typed up and onto the community tab, I'm fixing to go into my bedroom. I've got Darlene at 40. Keep an eye on the community tab because I'm getting ready to go second round. I think my crochet class was canceled. So we're going to do this again tomorrow, but I'm going to do it a little later in the morning. I'm going to do it at 9 o'clock. Okay. Be looking for sock yarn. In addition to what's today, don't forget, we've got these mystery boxes that are flat, $25 Canadian, US and Canada. Okay. If you buy 2, I'll make a deal. If you buy 3, 4, in the message to you, when you do a multiple purchase, I will adjust the price accordingly, okay? That's only fair. I'd like to get rid of these 13 boxes and the yarn from here up, except them 2 top cubbies. Those are Mama G's, and the other cubby is Darlene's. Okay, we are currently at 40, Darlene at 40 for the Ella Ray bag. You want two mystery box? Okay. Dawn Aaron, just email me at the bottom here is a special email. orders.shopmystash@gmail.com. That is the email that I'm using for these auctions and mystery box sales because it's easier for me to consolidate it into one place. When I do the live Shop My Stash sales, that's where I do it. This is the email. And last call, Darlene, at 40. And then we're going to go, okay, Dawn, okay. Dawn, I will make sure there's no bling, bling, blink, blink. Okay, I will be nice. I don't do a lot of blink, blink because I don't have a lot. You were good. You missed all the blink, blink that we had early on. So that is everything that I have. Now I'm just going to go. Oh, I'm going to show for those that come in a little later. I'm going to show. Just go through and show what we have, and before I go to replay. So this is Darlene's. Darlene, it's going into your cubby. Whoops. Oh, I almost missed. Okay. For those of you that just came in, how this is working is the opening bids were a flat $25 Canadian, and that included shipping, okay, for US and Canada. Outside US and Canada, if, okay, Zara, thank you so dear. Thank you so much, Zara. Thank you. A big hand for Zara. Awesome moderator. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Zara. Thank you. And, okay, Zara. Yep. So again, we're going to do this again, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay. Because I am getting into some Nordica, some Bloom, some sock yarn, some Red Heart Brilliant Stripes and stuff like that. I mean, there's going to be more tomorrow. Okay. Like I said, I have a goal. Now, I'm going to show you the bags that didn't go that are going to be going up onto the community tab on top of. I know there are some people that like to work with bulky yarn, okay, and bright colors. Dawn Aaron, you may not want to look at this when I'm fixing the show. Because again, there are 9 balls of this. This is baby doll, toy box. Okay, there's 9 of those. There are 9 rocking horse. Actually, in rocking horse, there are a total of 18 balls of rocking horse. Okay. So that's a lot of yardage. And then we have the 9 of this. And this is Dawn Aaron, you might want to hide your eyes on this one, hon. And this is a mixture of 9 of all 3 colorways. Okay. There's 3 of each. Okay. So that's the mishmash 9. Dawn Aaron, it's $25 Canadian, including shipping for 9 of the for 9 of these. This is a number 5, 109 yards per. It's toy box. It's Premier's toy box. All right, Dragon Cat. Thank you, dear. There's a total of 18 of these here, which is over 2,000, which is almost it's 2,000 yards of a bulky 5. I made a sweater with it. Okay, it's $25 Canadian, and that is including your shipping. No, dear, it is acrylic. It's 100% acrylic. It's very, very soft. I made a sweater out of this stuff. Let me do one that's not gonna blind my people that have aversions to certain colors. This is the yarn. Cover my face, okay? Like this here is Lincoln Logs. And if you look, you can see the colors. Okay. This is Premier's toy box. Very, 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 very soft yarn. And you can see it's 2 colors that they twist together. So I've got 18 of this one here. I made it so it was 3 of each to make it so it had 9. And it's not 9 for 25 Canadian starting bid, and that's including your shipping, and that's the bulky yarn. Okay. Now I'm just going to go. Yeah, I made a sweater. I made a cabled crocheted hooded sweater out of it, out of the 2 different colorways that was kind of a blue and a teal, my colors. Okay, Molizzi 25. Okay, I've got to go to another. Turn the page. Okay, I have to ask Melissa. Okay, you're bidding 25. They are Dawn Aaron. So you know, it's. I'm going to show you up close. It's got some of the light red in it for the mixed colors. Okay, Melissa. That's the color there. This is called Rocking Horse. And I know you don't do the light red. We'll just call that light red. It's blues and purples, white and blink, a little bit of light blink. Okay, Melissa. 9 mixed toy box. Yeah, there you go, Dawn. Mama G. Toy box 9 mixed. I hope I'm saying it right. Molizzi. I actually made quite a few baby. Yes, dear, I got it. I made quite a few baby blankets out of that. Now, once we get through this, then I'm going to show you, because I had quite a few. Okay, Dawn Aaron, thank you. To let you know what was shown. I'm just going to go through it quickly, and then I'm going to. Okay, Molly, Lizzie. Okay, cool. Mine are Kiva and Gracie. Is anybody else on the 25? If not, I'm going to call last call on the 9 lot mixed of the toy box. Melissa is at 25. If there's no other takers, I'm going to call it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, dear. You got the toy box. Now, this is for my who likes bamboo. Okay. I showed this. I'm just going to show you. There are 9 of these. This is viscose, 100% viscose made from bamboo. It is so soft. It is it says number 4 on here. It is not. This here is, I'm going to show you. This stuff is like silk. That is the weight of it. I'd say that's more of a number 2. Okay. It is like a cardinal red. There are 9 of these at 150 yards per cake. Yeah, Dawn, it could be a 3 too. It could be. I don't have one of the gauges. I gotta get myself one of those gauges. I could do the wraps per inch, but that takes too much time. So it's between a 2 and a 3. So there are 9. And when I tell you this is silky soft, oh, it's 100% viscose from bamboo. So it's bamboo. It's beautiful yarn. And there are 9. And I did show, apologies, because some of these had come unraveled. So I've got to fix them before I ship them. But there are 9 of these. And it's like a cardinal red. All matching dye lot if anybody's into dye lots. Just stack them in here for now. Everything is starts at $25 Canadian with shipping. So that's one that's going to replay. 2 cakes of Hobie cookie, almost like a vintage Christmas. You know, and I mean you're getting 1,200 meters. That's the color Hobie, very soft. It's a number 4, between a 3 and a 4. It says 5. It's not a bulky 5. I'll tell you that right now. There's 2 of those. Like I said, I'm just going through these. 2 Caron marble cakes. 816 yards for 2. The colorway is champagne. It is a number 4. I'm just showing. This is all going to go on to the community tab. My texture people, there are 5 donuts of whimsical in the color juniper. Really? Going to come apart on me. Got 5 of these. If you like texture, you can see what it looks like. Okay. 5 of those. There are 2 of this Batik Style Craft DK. It's 80-20, 80 acrylic, 20 wool. It is called Spring Garden. There are 2, and it gives you, oh, there's price. It was $9.90, £9.95. I think that's how they say it. And there are 1,202 yards in 2 of them. I'm just doing this so I can give everybody that just came in later a quick look, and then everything's going to. This is Premier. Okay, these next 3 bags are Premier. This is Premier Sweet Roll Frosty. There are 4 of them. This is Jack Frost. There are 4 of them, 245 yards, almost not 1,000 yards. There's that. Then there's this one here. There's just these last 2 bags. This is the Sweet Roll Frosty in the other colorway of Limeade. This is a number 4. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you too, dear. I'll get these, work on getting these shipped out. Okay, there's 4 of that. And the final bag is Premier Sweet Rolls Speckle. There are 4 of these, and this colorway is called Blueberry Sprinkles. Okay? There are 4 of those. This will all be going this and the toy box yarn, it did not sell, will be going up onto the, community tab after I go to replay, because I gotta put everything, put everything and then I'm going to be going through more yarn. Like I said, I'm just overwhelmed. Which will include some sock yarn, and there'll be some, your everyday acrylic. Some of it's a premium. There will be fingering weight. There will be bling, bling, like shiny, shiny, shiny. There will be some from 1 to 4 weights in it. Sock yarn. There's going to be some Premier Bloom, some Premier Nordica. Okay, Denise, thank you very, very much. But I want to thank everybody that came today. Again, I'm going to be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for a couple of hours. We will do live. I'm trying to take advantage of my 5 days off since my crochet class I teach got canceled for tomorrow. That gives me a chance to, I actually get to try and see, participate in some lives tonight. I missed Mama G's live and stuff. So you see what I have. I hope you guys have liked the yarn that I have shown this time that I had picked. Again, I had it in my intro video. Thank you, Ladybird. I'm trying, Dawn Erin. I mean, it's scary. I mean, I need to show stuff. And right now, when I finish this, well, welcome in, Sharon. For everybody just coming in, Demetra, all of them, we are going to do this again at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. After this goes to replay, I will be posting on the community tab what didn't sell from this thing here. You'll just have to go through the video, and I'm going to put what it is, and what the starting bid is, and the starting bid for anything that I put up there is $25 Canadian, and that is including shipping for the US and Canada. If it's because I had somebody that's outside of Canada and the US, but I know from shipping to this person all the time that the $25 is going to be more than enough to cover it. Okay. So pretty much what I'm doing is most of this is just the shipping that what went. There was a couple that people kind of, I might make a couple pennies on it, which goes right back into the channel. All super chats, memberships that come in for this all go back into the channel. I don't keep anything. I have ordered some yarn that is coming in a couple Mary Maxim boxes with some Patton's Croy and stuff. I got some good prices on and to show. And I actually used one of my gift cards finally from Wool Warehouse that I had won at Ladybirds. And I got myself a couple of Wendy's Aran wool because I cast on a fisherman sweater for myself. But I literally am going through my bedroom, and I've been through this cubicle here. This stuff down here, some of that you may see in tomorrow's auction. There are some comfy cotton. There is cotton blend. You can see the rainbow right there. There, I think, are 6 of them. Dawn Erin, this is a mosaic Farahon shawl by Courtney of Fiberfox Studios. That was my very first mosaic full piece. And I have cast on a second one. I have. So tomorrow, be back here at 9 o'clock Atlantic time in the morning. And we are going to have an auction live. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to make this an interesting auction. Okay. Y'all don't forget, I'm going to Australia, okay, for a month. So I may put up for auction tomorrow some of my finished pieces. Now, I have some that are a few of my blankets and that I have committed for a donation to Mama G, who's having an auction this month for Rusty to raise money for a wheelchair. Good cause, and I'm all about, you know, to try to help people. So, minus those there, I have hold on, Aaron, it's gonna go on for a couple hours, dear. It's gonna go on for a couple hours. Um, and I do have some more I do and I got a message from our parents teacher organization would like me to donate some knitted wares for their auction to raise money for the kids. I said, "Sure." But 9 AM Atlantic time, or shall we do it wait a minute. Okay. Would it be better if I said 10 AM and we went from 10 to 12, 10 to 1? Would that be a better time? Would that be a better time for everybody? Let me know in the comments. Would 10 AM Atlantic, 9 AM Eastern, 8 AM Central, 7 AM Pacific. Okay, so 10 o'clock sounds better? Alright, I'm gonna create the StreamYard thing so it'll go up for notification. We'll do 10 AM Atlantic time tomorrow. And I yeah, but sis, I think you'll be back. We're gonna be on here for a few hours. We've been on here 2.5 hours now. So it's no worries. They usually go 2 or 3 hours. Oh, yeah, we started 10, I figured from 10 to 12. So cool. So we're gonna meet here again at 10 tomorrow. I'm going to start going through my yarn once I get this all I gotta put this all up onto um Mama G and Darlene cleaned up today. They really did. They actually have cubicles full of yarn. This will all be going up on the community tab, and then I will be adding to it. Plus, I'm going to put up for auction. I've got some knitted and crocheted stuff, finished objects. I got lots of stuff I make. I just knit, I crochet, I Tunisian, I broomstick, I do all that. And just maybe, okay, I'm gonna tantalize you. I might be having some Dawn Aaron that I was gonna covet for myself, but I might put up some of the Dawn Aaron custom dyed Deer Island yarn colorways up tomorrow, along with some finished items. I do have, I think, a couple sweaters. I've got a couple cotton summer tops I made. I'm trying to downsize a lot of stuff because I'm cleaning my whole bedroom out. So be looking for that tomorrow. All right. So everybody that won your auction, email me at order.shopmystash, your shipping information. Payment is due 24 hours by PayPal. If you live in Canada, you can do an e-transfer, what we call Interac. If you want more than one auction, I'm going to combine everything into one package for you. I will make sure that everything is secure and can't get damaged. So it'll go into boxes. I've got several people that are going into boxes. I think most of them are going into boxes. So you look at the community tab. Is there anything you kind of think about? Mystery boxes. There's 13 of them. I don't know how many sold. I have to go check my email. I'm going to do all that now after I go to the ladies' room because I've been sitting here without going since like 7:45 this morning. And go hang my uniforms out on the line because unfortunately domestic chores kind of come in here. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you. Congratulations to those who won. I hope tomorrow you like what I have to show you even more because there's going to be more variety of yarn, acrylics, some wool, some blends. Yes, Dawn, that's fine. You can PayPal me. At the bottom there of the screen is my PayPal email, mrscalder1205@gmail.com. Night, Ladybirds over in Indonesia. Good night, honey. Have a good night. Tell Hunter we said night. Good night, good day. And I will see everybody here tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you again so much for coming. I hope you had fun. And I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow to seeing some more different yarns. With everything up here will still be available. and I will, also have some finished. And there's even gonna be some Christmas stuff in there for the Christmas decorations if you like, for that I did. Like I said, I'm trying to clean out because I need to take stuff out of totes and put them on the shelf. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to my island yarnies, my yarny yayas, my fiber family. I love you guys. Have a great day. Congratulations to all my winners. Hope to see you tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day.